Libra, the person on your mind is having a tower moment right now. It's just clearing away the old. And, you know, it's never easy when people are in these sort of scenarios and they're having to move forward from something that's no longer serving them. But it's difficult. It's necessary for growth. And it pushes us to be better, to do better, because we deserve better. What is this tower about? I'm really getting an internal tower. This person feels like their life is falling apart because they're realizing something. So let's figure out what that is. They're having a breakthrough. Okay, they're having a breakthrough, and they might have learned something online. Or there's somebody, I think, with perhaps you that you've met somehow, and it is really pushing this forward and freeing them up. It's rejuvenating their mind, body, and spirit, and this is heavily angelically guided, I'm hearing. So how is this person feeling right now, knowing that this is happening for Libra? Okay, the one that came out right now is a spiritual seeker and a singer. So they're taking what they're learning and they're going to express it to you in some way. Or they could also be getting a lot of downloads from spirit and they can be expressing them. So I think this person is wanting to tell you about that, but it's like they're directly plugged into spirit right now. Libra, this internal tower moment and this breakthrough is about what they have done to you, because this card is yours. You're the Empress. Taurus and Virgo is the Empress card. And there's a decision that they're aware of, or a decision that has been made in the past that has directly impacted you. And they're realizing just how much, especially because they view you as the Empress, and they view that whatever they have done, the situation has now placed you in this energy, and they know how much that has affected you. So this is like a really deep, painful knowing that they have. Whatever this decision was in the past, they were closed off. They weren't giving. They were just, their decision in the past was to hold back. It was painful. It was hurtful. They ghosted you, you know, emotionally or physically. They could have maybe kept talking to you, but they maybe friend zoned you, or they pushed back on the energy and they only gave very, very little. This one, they're covering their heart. Like in this depiction here, he's got his whole abdomen completely covered. And for me, that's all about vulnerability, because that's about like the heart chakra and the sacral chakra, right? So not trusting their gut, not trusting their heart, not opening up, right? And this was waiting, like this just completely shut down everything. And so the breakthrough is in this realization. This realization is difficult, but it's necessary for growth, because this is a moment in life that's going to be pushing them to be better and to do better, because you deserve better. Okay, and this could be a twin flame because we have Empress here. I'll see what other cards we pull. Okay, so why is this happening right now for Libra? They want to express this to you now. They're feeling very emotional about expressing this knowing, okay? I got a couple here. Knight of Wands in reverse, Justice, Nine of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, like they didn't take action. They didn't move towards you. But with the Justice card, this is all about wanting to make something right? Because it is both of your wish fulfillment. And it's a requirement, again, with the Wheel of Fortune here. Action has to be taken. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink, right? That whole saying. Now there's this knowing here that this fixed sign energy, they could have strong Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio in their chart somewhere, but also fixed sign energy is very immovable, right? And in this depiction, you can see this divine feminine, like we'll just call this a divine feminine type energy, which is this Empress. I'm seeing this as representing you. And it's like they left you holding the bag. That's what I'm getting. And look how heavy that is. Like she can barely hold this wheel, right? Leaving someone with this burden was completely unfair. And like, it's not leaving them with wish fulfillment, and there's still justice yet to come in. So making this right is going to require a complete change, right? And again, with this justice energy, it's like a tricky, balanced type energy here as well. You know, they're very unsure about how to do this, but they know that whatever it is going to require them to be vulnerable in a way that is going to make them, I think very uncomfortable, to say the least. But they know what they've done here. They get it. They know the level of what they've done. This person feels like they have lost everything themselves. And it's abundance, right? And the Empress is abundance. If you're a high-level soulmate or twin flame, your energies are tied together. So the loss of you led to this loss of abundance. They're not getting their wish fulfillment. They have become unstable. They have become maybe seen, like I'm seeing the money loss here. There could be money loss. There could be loss of feeling like they have nothing left, like in some way, you know? So what does Spirit want to have to say about this? What does Spirit have to say? Yeah, Spirit is like, hold my beer. They're going to help come balance this out. And they're like literally handing this person the magic stick, right? My wish is, your wish is my command. This is like, this combination to me is like, we're presenting you with another opportunity here, but you need to work through this energy here and fully understand, right? This is a divinely guided rebalancing of the situation. Okay, so they have had to become a devotee, a spiritual seeker, in order to attain this insight. Okay, potential blocks here for Libra. Potential blocks here. Thank you. The Devil reversed. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's like, can they make a decision? Again, I'm seeing two. This could be a decision between two. Okay. This is choosing to drop something, choosing to stop juggling, choosing to make a choice, choosing to get out of this energy here. Yeah. There's only room for one offer, right? So pick one. That's what I'm getting here. Pick one. It's going to be different for everybody what that pertains to. So let's get where we're going here for you, Libra. Hierophant on the split with the 8 of Wands. So Taurus energy here. Again, this is like movement forward through, this can be like a spiritual teacher type energy. It's another major arcana, right? So this person may be going to someone that is helping them, like that, somebody that they respect, somebody that's in a high level position. This could be like a counselor, a teacher, a guide of some sort. That is, they're showing me the keys, helping them, teaching them, showing them, and it's kind of moving things forward more quickly as well. I just saw the Knight of Cups. So where are we going next for Libra? The After Tarot. Where are we going next? Okay, this one wants to come out. The Chariot. Well, The head and the heart are going to become aligned, right? Because with the Chariot, it has to be. Okay, so this person is going to make a choice. They're going to choose a path, and they're going to have victory here. So this is Cancer energy, right? Okay, they're telling me to put it under the Justice card. So the Justice will be in the choice, in the balanced choice to move forward. And this person is holding a light up to their chest here to help guide them and help them direct the Sphinxes. So in this depiction of the After Tarot, the Sphinxes are actually standing and walking. They're not immovable. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Making it real, baby. I'm just heard. If you like it, won't you put a ring on it? 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. 3 of Swords. They're going to have to make a choice. There is possibly another person involved. This is, of course, you, Libra. But there is another person because we have 2 3s here back to back and somebody being put out in the cold. Again, there's this choice. Who is going to get this pentacle? Not 2 people. No. Will it cause heartbreak? Yes. Will this person that this change is happening to eventually heal? Yes. These swords are going to come out, right? But there's not enough room for this to stay the way that it is, okay? They're getting that now. So this action is being taken. It's going to happen relatively quickly with the Chariot energy being the first one to come out. And what they do want to offer is something that's real and tangible. Okay. So let's get a few messages for you, Libra. What would their higher self say to you right now, Libra? What would their higher self say to you right now, Libra? I got one right here. I was stuck in ego and comfortable with my life until I met you. You turned my world upside down. I think so. Tower, right? Love is a lesson worth learning for you. Hierophant, right? Hierophant, like I was saying, they learned the spiritual lesson. They had to get some help, perhaps. I want to be in union just as bad as you do, but timing is key and we need to be patient. Okay, so they're getting it. They're dropping this energy here. They are dropping this other option, and their intention is that they're going to bring this into you, but it will take some time. Okay. Temperance is here. It's going to require a little bit of your patience. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Libra. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Check out your other placements. These readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Crosswatcher energy. And you can find all of that in my different, oh my God, I can't think of it because I'm channeling. My playlist, thank you, Spirit. These readings are timeless. It's just that, man, I can't talk right now. This person's going to have a hard time talking to you when it comes to being the time. These readings are timeless. This is just when I'm reading for right now. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of Ruby's Lighthouse Tarot. I really appreciate you. Okay, bye.